Good day, welcome back to my channel, and today we'll be looking at converting metric lengths, right? So here we have some conversion units on the screen. So we have like 10 millimeter makes a centimeter, right? 100 centimeters makes a meter, 1000 millimeters makes a meter, right? And 1000 meter makes a kilometer. So here are some important things you need to know. When you're going from a larger into a smaller unit, you'd multiply. When you're going from a smaller unit to a larger unit, you would divide, right? So how do we know which one is smaller and which one is bigger? So let's compare millimeters to centimeters first, right? It takes the smaller unit to make a bigger unit. So being that it takes 10 millimeters to make a centimeter, being that it takes 10 millimeters to do that, 10 millimeters is smaller. So that's what I mean by it takes a smaller unit, which is meters, millimeters, which is 10 of them, to make a bigger unit, which is centimeters. Now let us compare centimeters to meters. Again, it takes a smaller unit to make a bigger unit, right? So it takes 100 centimeters to make a bigger unit, which is a meter, right? So it takes 100 of them, that means centimeters are smaller than meters. And same with millimeters, right? Millimeters to meters, it takes a smaller unit to make a bigger unit. So being it takes 1000 millimeters to make a meter, millimeters are smaller than meters. And with meters to kilometers, it takes a smaller unit to make a bigger unit. 1000 meters make a kilometer. So this means that meters are smaller than kilometers. So here, to convert from any one of these, we'd either multiply or divide by these units. So let's say we wanted to convert 8. So we wanted to convert 8 centimeters to millimeters, right? What we could do is to look at this conversion units. It takes 10 millimeters to form centimeters, right? So this means that we'd either multiply or divide by 10. And now let's look at to determine if we're going to divide, we need to see which one is bigger or which one is smaller. So centimeters are bigger than millimeters, right? So this means that we'd multiply, because when we're going from a large into a smaller unit, we'd multiply. So basically 8 times 10 would just give us 80, and it's no longer centimeters anymore. Millimeters after converted from millimeters to, we converted from centimeters to millimeters. All right, so this would mean that 8 centimeters in millimeters would be 80 millimeters. Now let us try and convert 70 millimeters to centimeters, right? So now we know that 10 millimeters make a centimeter, so we'll either multiply or divide by 10, right? And now we need to determine whether we're going to multiply or divide. So we're going from millimeters to centimeters, right? Millimeters are smaller than centimeters, as it takes 10 of them to make a bigger unit, which is a centimeter, right? So being that we're going from a small unit to a larger unit, we're going to divide. So 70 divided by 10, right? That would just give us 7. That'll just give us 7 centimeters, right? So 70 millimeters in centimeters is just 7 centimeters. All right, so let's try and look at something else, right? So this is going to be convert 50 meters to centimeters, right? So first, let's look how much centimeters make a meter. 100 centimeters make a meter, right? So now we need to determine if we're going to multiply or divide by 100, right? So in this case, we're going from meters to centimeters. So a larger unit to a smaller unit, right? So this means that would multiply. So it's going to be 50 times 100, right? Which will just give us 5,000 centimeters, all right? So basically 50 meters to centimeters will just give us 5,000 centimeters, all right? Let's do our next one. So we're going to convert 500 centimeters to meters, right? So in this case, we're going from centimeters to meters. A smaller unit to a larger unit, so we're going to divide, right? And we know that 100 centimeters make a meter. So this means that we're going to divide by 100. So 500 divided by 100 would just give us 5. So this means our answer would just be 5 meters. All right. So 500 centimeters to meters would just be 5 meters. All right. And let's do our next one. So we're going to convert 5 meters to millimeters, right? So as seen here, 1000 millimeters make a meter, right? And we're going from meters to millimeters. Meters are bigger than milliliters, so being that we're going millimeters, so being that we're going from a smaller unit to a larger unit, we're going to multiply by 1000, right? Because 1000 millimeters make a meter. So 5 times 1000 is going to give us 5000 millimeters, right? So 5 meters to milliliters will just give us 5000 millimeters, right? All right, let's try our next one. So we're going to convert 50,000. So we're going to convert 50,000 millimeters to meters. So we're going from a smaller unit to a larger unit, millimeters to meters. So this means that we're going to divide, right? And we know that 1000 millimeters make a meter. We're going to divide by 1000. So 1, 2, and 3, right? So this would mean that 50,000 millimeters to meters would just be 50 meters. All right, and let's do our next one. So this is going to be to convert. So to convert 5 kilometers to meters, right? So we know that 1000 meters makes a kilometer, and we're going from a larger unit, which is kilometers, to a smaller unit, which is meters, right? So this means that would multiply by 1000. So 5 times 1000 would just give us 5000 meters. All right, and let's try a final one. So we're going to convert 6,000 meters to kilometer. So we're going from a smaller unit to a larger unit. So we're going to divide. I'm going to divide by 1000 because it takes 1000 meters to make a kilometers, right? So 6,000 divided by 1000, right? We just move the decimal these 3 spaces to the left. So to just give us 6 kilometers. So 6,000 meters in kilometers is 6 kilometers. All right, so that's it for today. I hope you learned something new. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.